joins us live in a Fox Business exclusive from his company's manufacturing building in San Jose, California. You got a lot of those buildings. You're in one of them. Charles, this is a huge endeavor. Can you explain what this building blocks division will be able to do for hyperscalers or any company that wants to build out a data center?
Thank you, Liz. Yes, Supermicro Data Center Building Block Solution, DCBBS, is built to help customers speed up their time to finish build out a data center. Usually, customers may need 2 years to build a data center, but now with our DCBBS help, the time can shrink to 30% or even up to 50%. So
really?
Speed up customers to build out a data center.
So speed up, and what about the cost savings?
Speed up and make the cost lower and consume less power and make their data center more optimized, better performance.
These highly complex centers require not just the server racks and things that you guys have already been making and the cooling systems, but plumbing systems, electrical systems. You're going to do all of that? How?
Yes, we provide a GPU rack, kind of like on my left-hand side, that's GB300 rack. We are shipping in hundreds and thousands rack now. And on my right-hand side, that's B300 or B200. We also shipping in volume. Other than that, the whole liquid cooling system from CDU, from water tower, from dry tower, from management software, from generator, from transformer. We provide everything for customers to build their data center quicker and better.
So pipes and plumbing and all kinds of hoses and things like that. So this is a huge undertaking, I would imagine. You say that you're doing this all here in the United States. Does that mean that of the 20 or so manufacturing sites that you have now, you're going to expand and build out even more? And if so, where?
Yes, we need more capacity definitely. Our capacity almost booked. All booked now. So we are quickly expanding our capacity in San Jose and in Texas as well. And offshore for sure, continue to go in as well. So we like to meet the customers' demand, and we believe green computing deserves to be everywhere. So we like to have more customers from gigawatt large data center to enterprise inferencing small data center. We have a solution, we have a team to support all the customers around the world.
Okay, so
especially
you are going to try and muscle out all of the other subcontractors here, is what I am hearing you say. Now, you recently built the Memphis XAI plant, the data center for Elon Musk, because you were on and we talked about that, and you did it in record time. But that wasn't soup to nuts, sort of that Swiss Army knife model where you guys operate everything. What kind of pressure, I would imagine, does this put on you guys? Because if one thing goes wrong amid the millions of different pieces and parts of these data centers, that's on you to jump in and service it, is it not?
Yes, that's why building block solution for data center DCBBS can help a customer. We pre-design, pre-validate, pre-install, and we work with customer to integrate, to deploy on their data center quickly. And because everything is plug and play, so customer can easily plug in the cable, and the data center, the AI factory will be ready to run, ready to online. And that's why it's a big help to customer. And you're talking about Elon Musk. We really enjoy working with him and his team. Now we are building another big project with them as well.
Okay, let's talk more about customers. Do you have any first customers for your building block solutions business now?
Yes, we have a couple of them now going on to use our building block solution now.
Can you name them?
Including some of the largest gigawatt data center.
Like Google, Microsoft, Oracle, can you name some?
Some of them, like Iran, XAI, for example.
Well, I bring this up because it really appears like in the past 2.5, 3, 4 weeks, we've seen multi-hundred billion dollar deals, and they all seem to sprout from OpenAI. OpenAI has recently announced all kinds of deals. You got the Oracle deal. It's just incredible to see everything that's happened. They're expanding their Stargate data center capacity with Oracle and SoftBank. They've got Oracle Cloud. Oracle Cloud, in turn, today announced it'll tap AMD for 50,000 chips to run those data centers for OpenAI. OpenAI had a deal with Samsung, SK Hynix, South Korea Memory, Walmart we already talked about today. NVIDIA is going to invest up to $100 billion in OpenAI infrastructure build out that will use NVIDIA chips, CoreWeave. So this brings a very important question to the front, Charles. They can't do it with somebody like you who builds these data centers. So my question becomes, I want to see you on this one. Is everybody paying on time, Charles? Can they pay on time? There's only so much money to pay for this.
Yes, we are working with most of the company you just named. We work with them very closely and directly and indirectly through all different partners. And we are very happy to participate in the OpenAI project. Indeed, we are one of key suppliers to their solution. And those gigawatt data center need for sure a big team to work together and to build them quickly. And our data center building block solution is exactly the best solution for them, for example.
Okay, so they're good for the money is what I'm hearing you say.
Yes, I mean, we have been working with most of them very closely.
Because there's a concern that there's a bubble. And we know that Sam Altman, who of course runs OpenAI, has worried that they're going to be, not worried, he's fine. He says he's fine. They're not profitable. But at the moment, he keeps writing checks. So do you think there is any kind of bubble froth on the horizon with this? Or is everything running smoothly and the demand is still there?
Yeah, I believe AI continue will grow very quick because AI can help the people a lot. AI for sure replace some job, but create many more jobs for the people. And AI make the people's job more efficient, more value, make most of the company, if not all, more value and make everything quicker. So I personally believe AI boom will continue for quite a while.
Charles, we'll look forward to hearing about your first announcement on breaking ground for your building blocks platform. Very interesting, soup to nuts. You're going from the ground up. We'll be watching. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.